Good morning everyone, welcome back to Question a Day. Today is July the 8th and we'll be answering July the 7th's question on quadratics. Now today is Maths 2.0 Day, which is a day that kind of combines technology and maths, which is kind of what we're doing now. We're using technology, the internet, to present some maths to you. Obviously there's many more different ways we can use technology in maths, but this is just one example of them. The other thing is that we've done a week of these questions now, so that your front cover should start to look a little bit like this, and hopefully we're making a bit more progress. So let's jump into this question. We're going to complete the square for this expression. Now we've done quite a bit of completing the square so far, so hopefully this is something that we can remember. Now first thing we need to do is we need to get rid of this first term for our x squared. So we're going to factorize out this 0.1 with negative 0.1. And what we're left with in our brackets are x squared minus 400x. Okay, so remember when we take a minus out, that's going to flip this plus sign to be a minus. Now, again, we have a couple of different approaches. We could take this minus 80 into our bracket as plus 800, or we could leave it outside. It's up to you, it's your personal preference. I'm going to leave it outside, but that's just mine. That's just my preference. Okay, so that's the equation, and that's equal to this expression that we have up top. We've just reshuffled things a little bit. So now what we're going to do is we're going to look at this x squared take 400x, and we're going to turn that into something squared. So we're going to complete the square. So we look at this, we're going to say this is going to be an x. We want to take half of this total. So we're going to subtract 200 and we're going to square it. We'll add up the rest of our bits of information, so our negative 0.1 and our x minus 200 squared. Now if we were to expand this, we get our x squared, we get our negative 400x, but we'd also get plus 40,000. I'll just check that on my calculator just to make sure before we make a mistake later. So I want to subtract off a negative 40,000. Make sure we've got enough zeros there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. And then we'll subtract 80 off right at the end. So now our last step to complete the square, get it in its completed square form, is we want to expand this square bracket. So we're not touching the curled bracket, but we are expanding this square bracket that I've got. And that's going to give us negative 0.1 multiplied by our x minus 200 squared. Now we're going to do minus 0.1 times minus 40,000, which is going to be plus 4,000, and then from that we're going to take 80. Final little bit of tidying up, and we're left with negative 0.1 x take 200 squared plus 3,920. And that's our solution. So enjoy your maths day. Do loads more maths if you choose to. Enjoy and appreciate how maths and technology has combined, and have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow.